I'll make him be humiliated. Yeah,
Making my way downtown, walking past.
Why do I gain speed
I
when I go
literally
up the
cannot turn the car
banking?
left.
Like
That's fine.
usually when
Oh,
you
God.
let off, you lose speed when you go up the banking. On this track, you gain speed. What the hell?
No,
That's
Making my
fine.
way
it's a deceptive
downtown,
track.
walking fast.
You better time me next season.
Make my way.
This
I'm
was
gonna tell you right now,
a good idea.
none of you guys are running the preferred line. Well, Dan,
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
Dan
tell
is.
you right now. I don't care.
Everyone follow.
I don't really care either.
I don't even know what line he's running.
Here, how's this, huh? How's this? You happy now?
Brake checks the whole field.
No.
I'm not.
He got in
Why
front of.
is
Oh my God,
Ah.
Nanners! Aw.
Nanners, what was
Good
that?
lord.
Black
I barely
flag.
touched
Oh, I
him.
really thought I was clear. I
Hi,
just noticed at the
you're
last
not.
second. That's
Black
my
flag
bad,
for
too.
Nanners. Aggressive driving. Come on now.
Bro. Nah,
You're-
oh
I
my
thought
God.
I was
You're
clear. That's
destroying
my
Jinty.
bad too. I'm lucky
They're
that I
gonna,
noticed
they're
at the
gonna
last
kill
second, but I
everybody.
was
I'm
not.
backing out.
Yeah.
Hey, don't move.
There's 3 wide. Oh, never mind. 2 wide.
Oh, we got a
We worked
fan.
pretty
We
well.
got a
Why?
fan.
Wow.
We got people in the stands. I just realized that.
Oh my God.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
The first
What are
time.
their users?
Oh God, Jinty!
Oh,
Ask them who they
no.
are.
Oh,
I
Who's in-
got bumped.
Goodness gracious.
Stop it!
Yeah,
That
there's
was
someone
a
in
little
the
bit of my
stands.
fault. I won't.
That wasn't
You
even
pushed
my
me
fault.
into them.
Or
Radiant
was
on his
in
way to kill
stands
the
or am I
field.
tripping?
Jinty?
You hit them. You came back down and hit me.
Yummy, what did
That
you
is
say? I
not
couldn't
what
hear you over
happened.
everyone
You
screaming
on
at the
your
top
way
of their
to kill the
lungs.
field.
What?
Oh my God, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how you guys do in this corner.
Ugh!
Oh, he
Nanners,
did.
what the hell? What was
said
that?
it.
Aggressive
Okay, I'm
move?
gonna get back next
Okay,
By the
80
8
just
of
shoved me up
Nanners.
there. That's fine.
Holy shit.
He started it!
Sorry about that. I couldn't stop.
Mayonnaise.
Yummy, this is...
Nan moment.
That moment.
Nanny's going up your nan.
You're just like modern day NASCAR. Will you just let us fight it out on track already?
Yeah, word, bro.
Yeah, just let us do a fist
Oh,
fight.
I'm crushed by my car. I'm dead.
Nanners is gonna have a mental breakdown after this.
Been there, done that.
Been there, seen that,
You turn left.
seen that.
I can find this stupid
God.
fuck face.
Alright, I
Who's
found an
that?
issue, and I fixed the issue.
What was the issue?
Who has
I
spawned
am
2 cars in the?
actively
Okay,
losing
someone's
position.
trying to spawn cars in the.
One of the
Okay,
streams
Yes,
is being
I said
weird.
that. I already said
Oh,
that already. I
28!
don't know who it is.
That was my
Like,
fault. I
eh,
literally could not.
No, he
move.
already
My
left.
car would not
Alright,
stop.
he's got kicked. Woohoo.
This was a really bad merge.
I am actively losing possession. I'm so washed.
You're
So,
not running
you're
the
top
correct
of the
line, that's
P1
why.
standings.
Net
What do you mean
Behind
I'm
Radiant
not
line is the
running
after.
the correct
preferred
line?
line.
It was working
It is
before.
faster. It is more stable.
You know where
Wait,
horses
didn't
stay?
see the 9?
Stables.
Am I just not remembering that? Realizing that?
Yummy, you're telling us to wall ride?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Telling you not
Telling
to be
you-
fucking stupid.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's telling us to wall ride.
Yeah, really? You're gonna tell me that?
Everybody
Yeah.
stay
What
on the
happens if you
wall
guys
in
wall
turn
ride?
3.
No.
You didn't even do it.
Yeah, you didn't do it, Genzi. I don't know
Junior Smith
what
did
you
it.
expect.
Oh,
Oh god.
Junior fell for it,
Junior fell for it.
Oh,
Did he?
Yes.
according to Yummy.
guys, I'm Mr. Beast. If you guys all crash, I will give you $1.
She shoots
Come
up,
on,
gets in the
Twisted, we gotta
Dan.
do it. We're
Not
gonna
sure.
get a
Bro,
dollar.
really, Genty? I was not trying to crash, buddy.
Twisted, we can get
Not
a
only
dollar
is it a
back.
dollar, but it's a dollar
Okay,
from Mr.
Genty,
Beast.
stop.
He's
Stop.
trying to take out. He's trying to take out someone. He's taking out someone for a date, aka crashing
Take
them
a
out
look
and
at what he
murdering them
did!
Oh no.
But he said
$1.
But he said if we
for
wreck, we get a
$1,
dollar
guys. For $1.
He
But we
really
get a
wants
dollar
that
from
dollar.
Mr. Beast.
I
though.
never touched the
True.
80. I don't know why bro sent it into
What?
the wall twice.
We get a dollar from Mr. Beast if we wreck each other.
Hey,
No, you
Mr.
don't.
Beast,
I'm telling you, I
Mr.
never
Beast,
touched
is
it.
it a dollar
Mr.
each or is it
Beast.
a dollar
Mr.
split 5
Beast!
ways?
Yeah,
Mr.
first person to crash gets $1, guys.
Alright, bet. I'm crashing it. No, I'm joking. No, there goes Genty.
Genty's gone, yeah.
Actually, I'm a fake. I'm a copy. AI generated.
This makes me want to go
I
back.
can't believe this.
Oh, Genty now wants to go backwards. I'm sorry, 80. I was not trying to send you into the wall there.
You're good.
I'm gonna perform one of my W merges now.
You know,
Jinty's
you
gonna
said
go
that
backwards. I don't trust it.
you said that you would you weren't confident that you were gonna win, but you've been up front like the entire time.
Me?
Yeah.
You should get an
I
LSR
don't even
D2
know
win.
how.
Alright,
I really don't
crap,
even
the
know
wall
how
might
I'm been up
happen.
front up here.
Oh, here's Brock and
Well,
Brock
you've been up front.
Merge!
Danners. It's Danners.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're banned, buddy.
Danners.
W.
Mike-
Not Danners again.
Katie, I'm
Danners.
sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Danners.
Jinty merged into the lead. Illegal.
Why this track isn't on the D1 schedule?
Me trying to think. What the hell? There's two
Well, I
eights,
did it earlier, so I can't
Triple
line.
8.
Who's got the
I can't
fastest
lie. I should
lap?
have realized for that
Radiant.
myself.
Radiant with the
Life is on
fastest
No.
lap.
stream. What?
Literally not
I have
even-
the fastest lap. Let's fucking go.
I will
Danners,
ban you.
why do you want to piss on stream?
Wait, what are you
I
guys
think it'd
talking
be
about?
funny.
Stop it. Stop.
We're talking about
Bro wants
pissing.
to push.
Stop.
Piss,
Bro wants
piss,
to piss on
piss, piss, piss.
Yeah,
What
I'm
have I
a pit right now.
You should do that for longer.
I'm a pit right
I
now.
don't have to pick because I'm a
Sorry,
W.
I don't have to
Nick,
piss
I
'cause I'm a
just
W.
Did not mean to do
That's
that.
fun.
Just give me
Manners
free
loves to
cam.
piss.
Just give me like a really good camera angle, and I think I'll be good for this race.
Oh.
Not like that even matters. But
Gonna wreck me.
You're shoving
You're
me.
it's like an
sending
actual
me
good
in, bro.
qualifying score. Not awesome. That wasn't my
This
fault.
track makes me
and the
want
two
to
both
do
made it up.
terrible things to people.
It's partially both my fault.
I hate auto club.
Same.
These people want to make me want to do terrible things to race.
I like Auto Club in real life. This fucking version is very interesting.
No, it's
I
not
won't lie,
a
Auto Club in real life looks better.
It's not even
It's
called
just-
Busch rated, bro.
Yeah.
I think
No, what
if
it
I-
is
Tell you what,
speed
I don't
rated.
think this is a good idea with me in the middle.
You'll be fine.
Honestly, my rating for this Auto Club track version is LePage rated.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So-
Oh shoot, I gotta grab a laptop.
The issue with Auto Club models is there's not a lot of good Auto Club models. This is the only
my
one
bad,
that
Chai.
I could get to work.
Wow.
Does Oscar's not work?
No, it doesn't. Does not. Aska Auto Club only works for Aska cars.
As they slide.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't really trust this guy. Is 4 wide? Are we sure?
I don't trust
Oh,
this
God,
either.
4 wide. I
Oh,
don't.
Back
I should
and
trust
oh
that.
my
Four
god.
wide in a track where the line is to slide up the corner.
Ugh!
No, the line is
No, the
Yeah,
line
just
is not
see.
to slide up the quarter.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong. I don't know if you
What do
noticed,
you
but I
mean?
just
I don't know if you noticed, but I
I
have the
just
fastest
overtook
lap.
3
That's
You've
cars
been
true.
sending
in
it.
one corner. So I don't
I
know
don't know
what
if you
you're
noticed,
seeing.
but I have the fastest lap.
I don't know
Because
what
you're
you
fucking
noticed,
sending
but,
it.
but we're not
Nanners
racing.
tries to make an overtake.
We're not
Can you
racing.
do it?
this
That's right.
Jinty tries to wreck Nanners
Keyword.
instantly.
And here comes
Okay,
Radiant.
5 minutes till the race starts. I'm gonna go grab my dinner.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it did it again. Hold on.
Jingles.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's me. I'm not sure the Q and
Oh my
Yumi.
lord.
Boom. No wonder he had
4 minutes. 4 minutes. Slim Shady, you're
Sorry
on.
about the technical difficulties
Oh,
there.
yeah,
folks.
it should be
Cynthia, I
6
thought you
minutes.
liked the high
I
line.
missed
Why are
the
you
chance.
shoving me down to get
Who's
to the
that?
low line?
Sorry,
The only way to make it.
Honestly, I should have said it when it was 6 minutes,
that?
because that
Oh,
would have
good
made
for
more sense. 6 minutes, Slim Shady.
Alright,
you're on.
guys,
Yeah.
remember, do not crap.
I don't want to push Nanners.
Jinty.
Jinty.
Forward.
That was
I don't
not
wanna,
my
I don't,
fault
I
at
don't wanna,
all.
I don't want to
Yeah.
push Nanners.
That was my fault, though.
God.
That was my
God.
fault. You can blame
Where can
me
I
for
play the
that.
metal
but
one?
that
No,
is
No,
what
this
I
all
did.
happened because of Jinty. This all happened because of Jinty.
I want to
Yeah,
play
that's
Jinty
the
put you in
metal
the
We can
position in the
run
first
by.
place.
I was
Wanna
about
play
to
the
brag
middle.
about
They
it.
put me in the
and
I
worst
then
should
right now,
position.
just
Jinty's
not
fault.
raced for this team anymore, for real.
I can concur. He definitely put me into the worst
Jinty to LSR.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Oh, so that was my
Uh-oh.
fault. I'm
Dude, if
guessing.
you want to race
No, that
with
was
the
my
pack,
fault.
then I suggest
Yeah.
merge it on the
Oh.
back stretch.
Also, Radiant, you promised
You're out
me
of
you
draft
put
range.
rest in peace Ken Squire on the
Who's
back
that?
of the team. No RIP Ken Squire.
Oh god.
I thought you were gonna do it.
No, I don't
Who's
have the
Who's that on the
PDFs.
track?
Oh god.
That would have been
God.
good to know.
Okay.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
Dan.
We love to see it.
Nearly
We love
Oh my
flipped.
god, Radiant's in the
We'll
lead.
continue
You
on.
said that he was
I
having
saved
a
it though.
slump.
Don't worry.
He saved
His
I
words,
saved
not
it, don't
mine.
worry.
Raiden has to slump, even though he's
Right
leading
for
the
Dale.
championship.
I'm out of drafting range, which is the
Won
best
one
part.
race.
Just
It's
merge
not
them
that
back.
bad.
I didn't
Remember
touch
what-
the wall. I
remember
know
All right,
what-
that.
merging,
yeah,
I'm
let's
merging on
do
backsticks.
merging.
Remember when Trevor Bain won the Daytona 500 and was first in points?
He
Yeah.
merged almost into a turn. I don't know if that was a W merge or what.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was a
merge
merge.
in the middle of the back stretch, not in the turn.
That wasn't that bad of a merge. Luther's in here, everyone. We have Luther in here. That's
Heck yeah,
Luther.
35 seconds.
Luther is in
Luther.
here. Who
That's
is
very
Alex Storley? That's what I've been wondering.
I can't
honestly.
wait till
That's
they
a
slide.
good
Radiant.
question.
Oh
Ah,
god.
He's done
These
24
cars are
laps.
so.
That's as far
If
as
these
I
cars barely touch, they just immediately shoot up into the sky.
Oh my God, Joe Mama's here. Oh my God.
Joe
know.
Mama's
that's
here.
Radiant. I'm smart.
Jamama.
Alex is Radiant.
Ew, I don't
Wow,
want to
really?
play manners.
I'm
No.
smart.
Jinty, I don't like
I
you.
didn't pay attention.
Alex is-
Manners, I'm sorry.
Come on,
Oh
Yeah.
god. Jinty's fault. 5
How-
second penalty for Ocon.
no.
How is that my fault?
2 minutes remaining.
I don't even know what's happening back. I guess we're having a battle between JJ and Dan right now.
Man,
Oh, there's
Yeah,
Dude.
it's very
Oh,
close.
dude, shoots it
All
up.
that we've learned so far is that I would dominate
Hey,
the D2.
do let's not do that.
My bad, JJ.
No,
My bad.
Jinty's upside down. Gets
Yeah.
into Nanners.
Yes.
That fixes him.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, you're welcome. I just saved your life.
he
I-
did.
I owe Nanners my house, my mortgage, my wife.
You owe me. You owe me.
What?
What?
You owe him his. You
Rewind.
owe him your existence,
Whoa,
Whoa,
Jinty.
whoa, whoa!
Are
I
we go-
owe you.
Are we going 3 wide? Are we going 3 wide?
You bone him?
I'm.
Whoa,
like,
whoa,
I-
whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa,
We're
whoa.
on stream. Not on the stream. Come
We're
on.
on stream, guys.
Come on,
Come on.
guys.
Who is stream, guys?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
We're
what?
being weird
That's
for
good.
Sorry.
Nanners on stream.
Guys, there's been worse things said on stream.
Hey, the
That's fine,
20's
but
here.
let's not
There
continue.
was that guy that said the N word.
60
20's here.
seconds.
Wait, Nag is
It's coming
here?
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
nah.
like,
We're
25.
screwed.
For when I show speed.
No, Nag
Smith.
isn't here. He's not. He's the 20. Nag's not
Yeah,
here.
but no, he's in
That's
VC.
Oh, he's in the VC.
Oh, he's in the game. Oh,
Nag.
so Nag's
Oh.
not gonna race for a championship.
Interesting.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna race
Oh
for one
god,
here.
there's 2 number 8.
Yeah, he's gonna
Alright.
race for this championship.
No,
Ah.
in a different league that he's in. He's going for the
All right,
final
40
four.
seconds to go. We can do one more lap. Probably.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
there goes-
Dude died.
Do
Uh-oh.
upside
Dude.
down.
And
You
we're
guys
having
are
the
my
main.
fault.
We're having the
Millions
D1
30
drivers in
seconds.
front.
This is
Okay, we
just
have
a
D1 drivers in front.
You're making
This
this
will
Yeah.
affect
Uh,
fishing season drastically.
Hello.
It's just
Yes.
a practice session.
If we're talking about D1 drivers, then Nanners is in the lead. If we're talking about D2, then Jinty's in the lead. As we get into the final lap,
No,
and
service ending in
White
12.
flag is in the air.
who the hell's that?
This is a reminder.
He's making
is
a
that-
run.
What? Whoa,
This is a
what?
reminder.
He's, oh
This
my
is a
god.
reminder.
What's a reminder?
This is
He's
a
gonna run
reminder.
the field.
And that's it.
This is
And
a
it's
reminder.
done. It's
Oh,
gone.
This is a
Oh, he
reminder.
didn't even let us finish the race, bro.
Bro, I was about to make a pass for like. Hey.
No, I was about
Take a look
to
at what he did.
No, you weren't. I was about to make a
There
pass
goes
for 10th
Hamilton.
place.
take a look at Nanners'
Who
head.
is that
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back for another epic MRL race. I probably should have thought of more after that. Anyway, we're about to have some epic qualifying action here at Auto Club for the Polo Casino 100. So don't go anywhere, because you know we're racing or something. My broadcasting partner isn't here right now, as they are getting a Mountain Dew. Or, sorry, a Pepsi.
It's a Pepsi, dumbass.
Yeah, I know, I corrected myself. Anyway, there he is, speak of the devil.
Yes, I'm here. So who's
Wonderful.
doing laps right now?
Jinty is just starting his lap.
Alright.
Oh, that was his lap, never mind.
That was Jinty's lap.
Jinty on pole!
Jinty on pole, imagine that.
And here comes Dan, Twisted Spark, who will not take pole
Dan
for
will
Jinty
not take pole.
by quite a large margin.
Jinty is on provisional pole right now. Dan is in second. We have yet to find any other lap times. Here
Oh,
we
and
are
the other Dan
with
does even
other
worse.
Other Dan doing his lap nearly a second behind the provisional
A
pole time here.
surprise to nobody.
Well, I wasn't gonna be that rude about it, but you know.
We should be. Anyways, I will be right
Yeah.
back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right, let's see who is going to set their lap next. They're coming through turn 3 and 4 right now. I don't have my spectate menu open, so who is that? Oh no, that was just somebody who already set their lap. All right. All right. Due to win, coming through 3 and 4 here, sliding up the corner nearly into the wall there, just barely keeps it off. Across the line, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be 37.5, somehow worse than Little Dan 80. Niners must be really rethinking his choice to sign this man for D2. And Coma Moon takes provisional pole with a 36.350. Nearly, well, just about a tenth faster than Jinty. Here we have Mr. Rethink. I don't know if this is his lap or if he's coming to start his lap, but we're gonna find out. That he has started his lap now.
My face when Jinty isn't on pole.
Yeah. My face when Nanners' driver is in provisional last.
Hey, my face when you should shut up.
Oh my goodness.
Fair enough. Let's keep it on the track. Mr. Rethink comes across the line and he's going to set provisional third here at Auto Club. It's going to be Zop setting his time now, and he is fifth, provisional fifth.
Not good.
Not bad either.
Nah.
Mid for
JJ
the-
Drive is coming across the line now, and he is provisional third.
Nice.
Now Luther needs to start their lap. They haven't done that yet.
I think this is a new scheme for.
Luther hitting the wall, not really starting off to a good, not off to a good start already. All right. Luther going really low through the corner. I wonder if that's...
Ooh.
Yep, he is nearly into the wall there. Has to hit the brakes hard. That's going to ruin his lap. So it's pretty much safe to say that Luther is not going to be taking the pole away. So your provisional order is Coma on pole, then Jinty, JJ Drive in third, Mr. Rethink fourth, Dan 125 in fifth, Zop in sixth, Little Dan in seventh, and Do in eighth. And Luther will most likely be ninth. Yep, Luther is in ninth, and that is official.
Don't forget to go to mrl.com/vote to vote for your driver of the day. Presented by Walmart.
MRL.com needs to happen.
I don't want to pay for that.
Google Sites.
I don't want to pay for that.
You don't have to.
No, you have to pay for the domain, not for the website builder.
Oh yeah, you do have to pay for the domain, but you can just add a link in the description.
I'll make an MRL Google Sites.
Guys, hit
I
that
can make it.
subscribe button. That'd be so lit.
Punch that subscribe button in the face like a boss. Slap the bell icon. Make it ring, ring, ring.
Is that a tinnitus reference?
Yes.
You know him. You love him. He's 16 from Maine and he likes race cars. Dan.
Dan.
Not with the
Dan.
strongest quality.
Little
You might
Dan.
not. You might not
Remember to
actually
specify
love him.
Little Dan.
Oh, there's Lil Dan.
Little
there's
Dan and
Twisted
Big
Spark.
Dan.
Big Dan.
Big Dan. Why is Little Dan asking what these automobiles are?
CH fan is here.
CH Fan is here, but I don't think he's in
Oh.
D2.
I don't think he is either.
Yeah,
You got-
he
you
might have
got-
he might have forgotten that he's been signed to a D1 seat after the events of Flatgate. A
You
few
got
weeks ago.
all dressed up to commentate this, and I'm still on my fire suit. How embarrassing.
This is a commentator. This is me getting dressed up to commentate.
I mean, you look pretty dressed up.
Oh, thank you. But like, my normal outfit is usually just this, but furry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to live in a hole anymore.
Fair enough.
Come on, Bull. He was strong at Daytona.
Zop, you're in the wrong stage.
This is so sad.
Yeah. There he goes. Alright.
Let's place our bets now. Who do we think's gonna win?
I don't know. Kona had a pretty strong lap, but overall, it's going to come down to how they can do in a pack. And of the D2 drivers, Genty was the best in the pack during practice.
Well, I would argue that maybe Big Dan was, if not, you know, yeah. He was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All I'm saying
Yeah.
is, don't forget about him. But I agree with Genty and obviously Koba. And let's not forget, even though he did not have the strongest powerful Zop won at Daytona.
Well, you gotta keep it. You also gotta keep in mind that all of these drivers are pretty good. The fact that is that most of the drivers in row racing nowadays are not really that good.
And let's also keep in mind that anyone could be wrecked by Little Dan here and completely ruin their race.
Yeah. And that's why he has no sponsor.
Yeah, what the hell is RB Blocks?
Yeah.
He really slapped this together and said, I bet he said to himself, W scheme.
Honestly.
Yeah, probably. I think he's trying to go with like one of those Jim Stacy schemes that you see all the time in old NASCAR.
Who is in the 48?
What's
Who is
happening?
that?
They're getting lined up.
Who's in the 48?
Where
Who
is
that?
Genty?
Oh, that's a loser. Genty
Genty's AFK.
is AFK.
Gente.
Say it like you.
Is he AFK or is his car not working?
He's AFK.
Alright. Oh my god, I just realized. T-Man, do not zoom in on Genty's car.
Why not?
Because you do not want to see the right front A-post on Genty's car.
I can't even look at it because he's not in his car because he got disconnected.
Yeah, I think he disconnected, yeah. Controls wouldn't work.
DNF technical
the
failure.
9 may or may not be having further issues.
Yeah, he did have issues with his car last week.
There he is. Alright. T-Man, you do not want to zoom in and look at Genty's right front A-post, the thing that holds the windshield.
I
Like,
know,
trust
that's
me,
an issue.
you don't... It's not even the fact that it's reversed, it's the fact that it's stretched out and cut off by the hood at certain
Yeah.
angles.
That's how, yeah.
Like,
That's
what
a
the
problem
fuck?
with the template.
Yeah.
Hey man, who do you think's gonna win this race?
Coma.
This is why Ford is unreliable.
Or Dan. Not little Dan. The other Dan.
Oh yeah, no, not Little Dan.
Are they
Big
too
Dan.
wide, or no? I don't think
No,
they
they're
are.
just...
So where's Genty
They're
go?
just a bit slow. I think
Okay.
we're looking at maybe a one-stop tonight.
That is
Little
quite
Dan
possible.
wants to speed run the race. I don't think he knows.
The wall.
I don't
Oh.
think he knows how racing actually works. It's always a speed run. Zap is
Now,
not
if you
ready,
look at this
and he
area of your
wants to make
screen-
it clear.
You'll see Dan's brain, and you'll notice that there's a giant gaping hole in the middle of it. And if you look right here, there is a crayon.
Oh. I'll let you know when they're starting to do the countdown.
We've waited 2 weeks for this. And here we are. Back with the MRL Busch series at Auto Club. And don't forget about the MRL Cup series tomorrow night at 6. See, I said that.
Yummy
God
is trying
bless
to
America.
call the Ford car a virgin.
God bless our troops.
Or Little Dan, not Yummy. Bog.
Drivers, start your engines. I hope I don't have another That's Momentum moment.
You
20
see,
DNS.
it's good to do good in qualifying, because if you do, you've got the other drivers behind you.
You want to finish in first
You want to finish in
because
first.
then you win the
Because-
race.
Yeah.
You
You
want
don't want to finish in last, because then all the other drivers are in front of you.
you want a fast car because then you're ahead of all the other drivers and those drivers are behind you. And you want them
Yeah.
behind you so you cross the line first. Because if you cross the line first, you win. Okay, we're
Here
getting
we
ready to go
go. All right.
green.
Alright, let's get serious.
Okay.
Show me your war play!
Harrison Burton turns left.
Alright. Alright,
The long-awaited second race of the season. We're
Green
in
flag here at Auto
yeah.
Club.
I wasn't expecting. It always does that. Jump scares. Anyway,
yeah.
Coma pulling away from Genty. Everyone,
Oma
hi
pulling
into the
away
wall.
from Genty. Everyone, Genty and Zap into the wall immediately here, but it's not going to hurt either of them.
Coma not really being challenged by Genty at all.
Oma not quite being
Uh-oh.
found.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Into Dan. Dan's in the
Into
wall.
Little
Caution.
Dan.
Caution, turn 3 on lap 1.
He seems to have had a steering failure going into the corner. Oh, and he nearly gets to the pit wall. They've got a car loose on the speedway.
Coma starting first on the next restart. You won the race back.
Those drivers better watch out. It's loose.
Nice.
We got a car on the loose here, folks.
Well, that was definitely an entertaining
Yeah.
first lap.
Somebody park the ghost car. It's wall tapping.
Black flag.
Black flag for the 20? Is it 20?
Yeah. There he goes. There he goes.
I'll wait for it to come around and I'll get it next lap.
How could we forget the number 14? Watch Jujutsu Kaisen on Crunchyroll. Mercedes. Okay. Mercedes.
Yeah. Mercedes exists.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. The front of the car is not it.
Yeah.
Especially the front bump. Ugh. The back of the car looks alright. Front of the car?
I think the ghost car has tamed itself. Like in
It's like a
turn
wild,
3 and 4.
like a wild stallion.
Yeah, it sort of just stopped it. It sort of
Oh,
just stopped
no,
itself
no,
up
it's
against
going.
it. Oh, it's
Oh,
going.
no, it's
Nearly
stopped.
into the
Hold on.
infield there.
Maybe that's where it needs to be. We'll let it roam free in the infield.
It's going
Into
in the it's
infield
in the
it
infield.
Oh, I think Yummy got it.
All right, let me get off the track. I don't want to pull a Morgan.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I fell victim to it. I don't want to impart that pain onto others.
Are we getting ready to go green? Oh. Green flag. Oh, Jinty's around!
Jinty's around!
I don't think Jinty was ready at all. Kopa running away with the lead in a turn 1. Oh, that's terrible for
Oh
Jinty.
my lord.
Wow.
Jinty. That's terrible for everyone except for Coma. That's exactly what Coma
Yeah.
wanted to see here.
Wow. JJ trying to make his way back up to him. Everyone else just trying to bump each other. That's momentum, trying to make ground. Everyone diving low now. 48 up into the wall, and here comes
Is
the
that
8.
the thing?
Oh, wow. This backpack is the one to watch right now, but here JJ's catching up to Coma.
JJ is catching up to Coma. The rest of the pack doesn't seem to be making much progress as they're fighting amongst themselves.
48 into the
48
wall.
into the wall there.
Really likes that wall.
Big Dan is leading the mid pack right now.
With Little Dan right behind him. The 8 dives low.
It's the
slides
Dan and
up the
Dan
track.
show in the mid pack here.
Woo! 48 trying to make ground. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, 48 sent the corner.
Yeah, this wasn't very good. Anyway. Big Dan and Little Dan fighting for P3. Dan on the inside. Other Dan on the outside. They're neck and neck coming into the backstretch.
Back his PC blue screen. That's the
Dan trying to get the
steering
pass
issue
made,
he
but
was
it's not
having
going to
there.
work. Here comes the 8 car on the outside. 3 wide for third.
Zap is
And he's
going to merge
almost got it
behind
done.
Genty.
He's
a
going to
lap
slide
down
up and leave
along
the
with
door open
Mr.
for the
Thing.
28. Oh!
Oh, and there's a big wreck! Big
Yeah,
Little Dan is up
Dan's
on his roof.
We're just watching Dan suffer. This is great.
Wow, that was convenient. timing.
Definitely an interesting. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are they racing back right now, or was that the race back?
I think that was the race back, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they are
The-
racing back? They
the
threw
81
they threw
and the
the
80
caution
battling
before the
for the
line.
race
Why are
back.
they actively racing back?
Or no? I don't know.
Don't you have your alt in the channel?
Yeah.
It's
They're
neck
racing
and neck.
back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
I
it's gonna
heard.
be JJ
Yeah,
who wins the race back. That is
Comer,
weird.
Comer forgot how this league works.
Yeah. That's alright. He's in.
Dan with
he's
a
restarting second
series of unfortunate events so far.
anyway. Yeah. If I was Dan's team owner, I would not want to see this.
Doesn't Dan own his team?
Do is
Yeah,
stopped on the
point.
racetrack.
Oh. If
Do
I
we
was
stop
anyone,
on
I
the
wouldn't want to
racetrack?
see
He's
Dan.
having car troubles.
Dude is having car trouble. It looks to be seemingly a front wheel drive issue.
And Shinty did not.
He
stop.
broke an
Looks like it
axle.
fixed itself. Jinty crosses the line.
And that one's fine.
Zap crosses the line.
He had lucky
8
dog.
car with some damage maybe.
No,
Damage.
the fucking think guy had the lucky dog.
Oh right.
The 14, yeah.
Weird.
And since when is Zap 2 laps down?
Because
I
he
thought
blue
was only
screened.
one. No,
It's
he was
because
only
he
one lap
started,
down when he came back.
So the laps counted.
Oh.
Because he started the race, so laps keep counting.
Fair enough.
Dan is stopped on the back straightaway.
Very good opening laps, though.
What do you mean Dan is stopped on the back straightaway?
Oh, the other Dan. Big Dan.
Yeah, the other Dan. Big Dan. Big boy. Thanos.
Yep, he is
With blue hair.
stopped on the backstretch.
Yeah. Where Big Dan? Wow,
There he
T-Man,
is.
You have such a way with words.
Maybe, you know what? We didn't say anything about Luther, his bad qualifying performance, but we might have been wrong about him. He's already showing
Yeah.
pace in these first couple of laps.
Yeah. Can Jinty explain? No.
Big Dan's in pits. And he's sped in pits.
Big Dan sped in the pits under caution.
Might be
Does he get a
fixing his
penalty
lap.
for that?
Might be
He
fixing his
does
lap.
get a penalty for. He does get a penalty for that because he was on the lead lap.
Ow.
What's the penalty?
Probably pit violations. Did he speed?
Yeah, he just sped in pit lane.
Oh, he wasn't even
No,
supposed to
no.
pit.
Oh,
You're going
no,
the
he was
wrong
fixing his
way.
speed.
Oh,
There's no
that's what it
penalty.
was. Yeah. Zap is hyper sad. Oh.
Oh. 14 back on the lead lap.
14 back
I
on the
just hear
lead
Yummy
lap.
saying stop, 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 stop. And he keeps going.
Oh my
Who
lord.
has the fastest lap?
Don't touch bottom 2 lanes, it's too tight. Lil Dan
Fastest
says.
lap is JJ.
JJ. No surprise.
Unfortunately, Lil Dan wouldn't know too tight if he saw it right in his face.
Oh. Unfortunately, Dan wouldn't know how to drive a race car if
Yeah,
he
he doesn't
was
know how to
himself,
turn
which he
left.
is, so he doesn't know how to drive a race car. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, me and this stupid fuckface go way back.
Green flag, here at Auto Club.
Here we go.
I wasn't even ready for that.
Yeah, nobody was.
CH fan
Jinty
is
doesn't
talking
go
about
around this
trains in the
time.
chat.
48 in the wall, into the 8, back into the
48
wall.
into the wall, back into the wall.
Battle for the
Into
lead
the wall
here.
again.
80 in the
Oh, the
81.
8.
8. Oh, we're getting frisky here in Auto Club.
We're
Teammates
doing what
battling.
here at Auto Club?
You heard me.
The 80 and the 81 here battling out of the corner. Jinty stalking behind them, stalking his prey as if he is trying to exploit their weaknesses. Playing with his food, so to speak, as he goes into the wall.
You make it sound really gay.
No. Of course I make it sound gay. I am gay.
Okay.
Like,
Coma
I
back
don't
into the
try,
lead.
It just happens.
See
Coma's
right there,
still
right
in the
there.
lead now.
Don't take this the wrong way. You can hear the gay.
Stop. This ends here.
And Zap
ends
is
when I say
trying
it
to
ends.
fight to get one lap down so he can get the lucky dog and go
Even
back
though
on the
he's
lead
the only
lap on the next
person a lap
caution.
down.
Yeah, but if he doesn't unlap himself once, he's gonna have to have 2 cautions
8
instead of 1 to
really
get
likes
back on
that
the lead
wall.
lap. Yeah. Maybe
Teammates
you
still
should've hired a
fighting
better
up
driver.
here. Hey, shut up. Teammates still
Alright.
fighting up here. 8 in the 28.
Jinty battling
28
for the
leaves
lead
the
on
door
the high
wide
side.
open. Oh, 8 gets the 28 to the wall. They come back out.
The 9 is in the lead of the race, but the 81 is still on his quarter panel out of the corner. Coming to the line, it's going to be Jinty leading the lap.
Interesting. 8.
Coma is still not going to have that good line, but he's going to slide up in front of Jinty, and Jinty's going to try to
Man,
go on the inside with the switchback.
People
but
really
it's
like
just not
that
gonna
wall
work
right
here.
there.
Yeah. It's almost like the track increases your speed as you go up the track. Kind of weird.
That's momentum.
CH fan is wondering why IndyCar stopped racing. It's probably because of this exact reason. When you go up someone's got a black flag. Who is that?
For the 8?
Drop
What's his
48.
penalty? Grid drop for the 8. Ooh. That is going to hurt for Lone
81
Star
and
Racing
80
here.
battling for the lead. I keep burping.
Stop.
Can't, won't.
Oh. I will force all of the air out of your stomach until you stop burping.
Thank you.
28 into the wall, trying to go on the outside of the 9, but the 9 just
81.
isn't going to let that door open.
81 not
still
looking
in the lead here.
challenged right now. Jinty
Yeah.
behind him, but who even cares?
Genty is coming up behind him. Genty probably cares. So does his team owner.
Who's this team owner? Remind me.
Me.
Oh, of course, of course. How can I
Genty
forget?
goes for the switchback on the inside for the backstretch. He's going to drop back.
He's
What the
yeah, I
fuck
don't
is
know.
he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
Outside.
Oh,
Oh, the 28 nearly pinned there by the 80 and the 81. That could have been bad.
again, 81 unchallenged. Oh, Jinty slides
Yeah.
up into the 14.
The 81
That's your
unchallenged
driver,
out of
huh?
the corner for one more lap now as the 28 is trying to gain ground on the 81. Now he's on the outside of the quarter panel. That's the 81. just
You know,
slides
I don't
up
want
in
any
front of him.
bias to show here, but man, is that 28 car fast? Am I right, fellas? Look at him go. Look at him
Oh,
zip around
are
this
you his
track.
team owner?
No?
I'm not gonna say
Interesting.
anything.
Right.
Here, Radiant, quick tip. If the car,
Yeah.
if the
If the car ends
18,
at 8, it's
yeah.
Lone Star Racing, isn't it?
8, 18, 28, 38.
And it'll be
Oh.
another
Fair enough.
penalty for the 8 this time you drive.
Oh.
my god.
Oh,
Alrighty.
that's your driver, huh?
Ah, yeah,
He
shut up, huh?
is-
Yeah.
Oh, he nearly stopped on the racetrack.
28, keeping pressure on the 81.
Yeah.
Not saying that because I'm
He'll be threatening
biased.
Suspension if he goes backward.
The 81 into the wall there. 28 on his outside. It's going to be good for him in the corner. 28 kind of pushes the 81 down now. Loses speed in the corner as he tries to go back up down one lane, and the 81 gains speed going up. It's going to be a drag race to the line here between the 81 and the 28, but the 81's going to get it because he's forcing the 28 up high in the front stretch now. The 80 is coming to challenge. 28 trying not to go into that lower lane there as the 81 nearly takes the lead from him, or nearly gets in front of him here. 28 gets a run down the back stretch. Let's see if he can translate that into a pass in this corner. Looks like he isn't going to be able to because of the push that the 81 is getting from his teammate now, as the 28 nearly forced into the wall.
You know, that 80 car looks suspiciously similar to the
Yeah.
80 car in D1.
I think I've seen that before. 28
28
into the lead of the race
lead!
now.
Never
hits
mind, he's
the
into the wall.
81 back into the lead of the race now.
As they come to the top of Rouge.
Genty is on the
Here
inside
comes
of the 28.
Genty.
Clears him down the backstretch. He's going to have the high line that he usually wants.
Coma's still just dominating, holding the lead. Here comes Genty to the outside, the 28 trying to
Genty
give
into
him...
the wall. 81 into the wall.
Oh, 9 into the...
Oh, the 9.
Blah, blah, blah.
Genty forces the 28 down the racetrack on the front stretch here as my co-announcer has a stroke, it seems.
Not
We
sure
should probably
about
get him
the
some
line
medical
that the
attention
9 is
now.
taking.
Yeah, I'm not
sure
too
for
sure
the
about
team
it
he's
either.
driving for either. Me
if
personally,
I
I think
was-
you could pick a better team than that.
Well, I mean, if I was the 9 team owner right now, I'd want him to get to a better line as soon as possible.
And if I was the 8 and the 28,
And the
if I was
9
the 8 team owner,
passes
I'd
on
really
the
want him to
inside
get
of
his
the
crap
81,
together.
28, 9, 81
Go,
down the
go,
backstretch.
go.
The 80 is pushing the 9
lead the
now.
lap.
The 28 will lead the lap with the 9 in a dead heat with him at the line. The 9's
28
gonna
holding
keep
that
his high
inside
line.
advantage.
28
Getting
with the
bumps from the
inside.
80.
80 giving him help now. So 81 shoves the 9 up into the corner and nearly makes him go into the wall.
You need to call Yumi, tell him to call the race now. No.
Oh, the 80 on the... Oh!
Look at that
goes
move!
on to the corner!
Wonderful. Beautiful,
Zap
excellent,
is
beautiful
back
driving.
into the lead pack here, fighting... Oh, well, the backpack has merged
for
with the
nothing.
lead pack. It's not just one pack now, except for Little
Oh,
Dan.
but
I
here
don't know where
comes
he
the
is.
81. Looking
Here
to take
comes the
first
8
from the
out
20. He
of the
pushes
pit
him up
road
into
from
the
his
wall.
drive-thru. It looks like he tried to merge.
That's interesting.
Yeah, interesting tactics.
I'm not going to
there.
say anything publicly.
You lost
81
it.
on the outside, getting help from the 20, but here comes the 28 and the 9.
Oh,
up into
the
the wall.
81 puts the 28 into the
Through
wall. They
goes
both lose time
Genty.
from that. Through goes Genty.
Oh, bumps the
Zap
20.
is on the inside of Genty. Zap seems to prefer the inside. Genty prefers the outside. So
Not
it looks
that it
like
matters
these two
because
are
he's not on
gonna-
the lead lap.
But he will be once we have a caution. He's unlocked himself as the 81.
Oh my God,
is
Dew is
passing the
4 laps
9
down.
now.
Oh.
Probably because he waited to merge with the pack at the end of his drive-thru.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, 81 into the lead.
The 81 into the lead with the lapped car of the 20 close in front of him.
The 9 and the 28 battling
The 9
for,
and the 28 battling through the
second.
corner now.
This is actually fun to watch because we might have horses
Yeah.
in this race.
Horses?
Yeah. This isn't the Kentucky Derby?
No. We're on the other side of the country. Mayonnaise?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is California. 81 taps the wall.
Must have been
Genty
that
maybe
stroke
looking
he
to
had
make a move
earlier.
here. Goes to the
Meanwhile,
outside.
81 Genty goes to the outside of the 81.
Oh.
81 on the inside of the lap car in the 20. The Genty is not going to have the line
Good
he wants here.
positioning
The
from
20
the
is blocking
81.
him. The 81 has good positioning. The 28 is going to get to the inside of Genty now. The 81 gets shoved down on the front stretch by the lapped car. The 28
Here
is going
comes the
to
20.
push-
Oh, he sends the 20 around. 81
into the infield.
almost hits the wall. Good save. Bad
Good
28
save
car.
all around
Bad.
there.
Why are you
But
saying
81
that?
pushes Genty into the
Like a
wall.
dog.
Here comes the 14 into P second two.
The P second two. The 81 is
28
back
into
in
the
P2
lead.
now.
Oh,
The 14
all the-
fights for it, nearly pushes the 81 onto the 9's front bumper into the wall.
You almost wish the 20 would just pull over and get out of his way.
Yeah, well, the 20 has a race to run too.
No. No more brakes.
No more
Oh
brakes.
my goodness. Yomi just insulted your driver names, Mr.
What did he
Dew.
say?
What did Yummy say?
He's not specifying why his car is broken. And he just said, is it a car issue or is it a driver issue? Now he is in the infield, driving very slowly.
Oh, who, do?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
look out.
Oh,
I think
80
it might-
challenging Dan!
The 8 is slow to stop here in the infield.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's look at the race.
It keeps on turning right when the 8 wants to turn left. It looks like
let's
a...
not look at the race, actually.
Oh, the
Genty's
9 is around!
No caution.
How is that not going to be a caution?
No caution.
Green flag, green
That's a
flag. 80 with the inside advantage. Almost 3 wide for first. Get shoved up the track. Here's the 14. Oh man, oh wow, oh man, oh wow. Is that Dan in pits? Is Dan pitting?
Dan is pitting, yes.
You know, not the smartest pit strategy in my opinion, but Dan will do Dan things. 20 kind of interfering with the battle here. 14 trying to make moves. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Getting a little frisky. In a completely non-sexual way.
Oh, Dan had a car issue.
Oh, we're getting
Oh.
close here in turn 4.
there seems to be a
Four
lot
wide.
of car issues here at this race today. Maybe we shouldn't use models from the 80s that we found in the junkyard.
And tracks that aren't even going to be around for much longer.
Yeah. Like, maybe we shouldn't use tracks that are getting demolished as we speak. Like, if you can look past the palm trees there, you can see
And
they
the
have brought the cannons to tear down the facility.
87 is merging,
Oh,
even though
the
he
20
bit.
forced down onto the apron. The 28 and the 81 are going to go high into the wall.
Oh,
the
80 into the
wall as well.
wall.
The 28 is on the inside of the 80 out of the corner. Let's see if he can make anything happen, you know.
I just hope Dale's okay.
The 14 on the inside of the 28. That's gonna compromise the corner of the 28, 14, and the 81 now, as the 80 is going to pull away.
Oh!
The 81 into the air there, saves it, doesn't lose any time. If there's one thing that I'm glad about after us...
Uh-oh.
Oh!
He will... So, let's not speak too soon here. He's
14
got to
is
get himself
in
out of
the
the grass. He
infield
will
now.
save it.
Anyway,
80
as I
running
was
away
saying, if
with the
there's
dog
one
right
good
behind
thing
him.
about us getting a whole bunch of stock cars out of the junkyard, it's that these suspensions aren't very tight. You can go over pretty big bumps in these cars and you'll be just fine.
You know, let's talk about pit strategy for a second and why Dan's won't work. You see, Dan pit really early to try to get an advantage, but the thing about Dan is he is not running a good race.
Now, I
So-
think Dan might have had some car issues there.
Oh, cry about it. Anyway, 28 on the inside of the 80, looking
is
for the lead.
sitting at the is sitting at the exit of pit road. I don't quite know what he's doing.
Please don't merge.
He's merging.
He's merging. Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh god, I thought he was gonna come up into Ginty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be like
He's been
15
having
laps
car
down.
issues, apparently, so-
Oh, the 28 is in the lead of the race.
You love to see it. No one else will lead for the rest of the race.
The 80, the 20.
The 80-20.
I don't know what I'm trying to
The
say. here.
100. Oh, 81 using
Oh,
his two
once
left
again-
wheels to get on
Once
top
again,
of the
I'm
80
glad
car.
that these cars have such high suspensions. You can see that they can go over some really big bumps that are the other cars and still be just fine and not lose any time.
Is this Jasper's Demolition Derby?
It
The
looks
new
like
suspension package is insane.
it. Yeah, NASCAR really
no-
knew what they were doing when they
They're gonna
implemented this
pull
one.
the Doc Hudson and put two tires on the wall and flip over the other car.
Yeah.
That's
The 28
it-
into the wall, nearly
Oh,
into the wall.
81
the
into
81
the
pushes
wall.
him there. Oh! The 81's rear bumper was on the 28's nose. We nearly had car sex there, ladies and gentlemen.
Wish we could have. Sucks for the sucks for the 20 not being on the lead lap because he has been running up front all day.
If there's a caution, which it looks like there's gonna be, the 20 is
Oh,
gonna be on
81
the
is
lead
just
lap,
gonna
though.
stop in front of the
81
pack.
just stops in the middle of the track.
He's out of fuel.
He's out
He's
of
out of
gas.
fuel.
He's out of gas.
It is a two-car battle here right now between the 28
Ladies
and
and
the
gentlemen,
14.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That-
the 81 has run out of gas.
That will
The
be
28 and the
detrimental for
14
Coma.
last time you said that.
Now that's a good question. How is pit strategy gonna work? What fuel do these guys
There's
have?
the
The 14
unleaded.
gives position to the 28.
Cars coming out of
Maybe-
pits now.
They will be a letdown. Wouldn't be surprised if we see these two front runners come into pits, and we'll see how all that plays out. 28 in the lead. Oh, you just love to see it. 81, not even. 28 staying out, and
14 coming in.
no, the 14 will come in.
The 14 is in, the 28 is staying out.
28 has the draft from the 20 as well, so he doesn't have to worry about his pace
Yeah.
at all.
He
He
has
just
been
has to
fuel
worry about his
conserving.
fuel.
He said he can make it about.
If
38
there
laps.
is a caution now, this will be like devastating for anyone who hasn't pit yet, or anyone who has pit.
Yeah.
And it'll be great for the 20 because then they'll be back on the lead lap in a race that they would have been dominating if they hadn't blue screened on the first lap, or whenever it was.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's 20
going
pitting.
nearly
Oh,
going
no.
to pit
Not
road, but
pitting.
it looks like he's not going to. Guess he was just giving position to the 28 there.
Let's hope 28 doesn't follow in my footsteps and you know.
Oh wait,
Try
the
to
28
pit.
does not want a caution right now. If he gets a caution, then the 20 is going to be trapped 2 laps down because of all these lap cars from the pit cycle.
Let's check on fastest lap. Who has fastest lap? Luther with fastest lap.
Interesting.
And
That's
very
interesting.
interesting. Do
Luther was
pulling
fast.
onto the apron.
Luther has fastest lap by
Wait, who sped?
500.
There will be a drive-through for the 20.
Drive
20
for
for
the 20.
Interesting.
Speeding pit road.
8 will come to pits, and so will the 48, I believe. Yes, neither of them speed. Dan,
Neither of them
With a-
speed.
dominant lead over the rest of the pack now.
Big Dan is 15 seconds ahead of the next person on the lead lap.
And he's gonna come to pits this time.
He's coming to the pits now.
And it doesn't look like he will speed. Nope, he will not.
Nope, he will not.
Little
speed.
Dan will come out of this.
Little Dan
with
will
the
be the
lead.
leader of the race. Maybe
I
that
can't believe I'm
strategy
saying
did
that.
pay off.
Shut up. Don't compliment him.
Oh, he won't lead this lap.
If anything, he'll be able to challenge for the non-existent fastest lap award.
Coma was our Busch Series pole winner today, so he will get absolutely nothing for that.
Yes.
Has Dan? No, Dan did. No.
The
Come
48,
on. Surely not.
Luther passes. Dan did pit.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Surely. Oh my god. No. Come on, someone spin, please.
Oh, I'll have Vento join the voice chat.
Oh.
That's a voice I don't want to hear right now.
Uh-oh.
That means Luther will be in second, I believe.
Luther is.
No,
in-
Luther's a lap down.
Yeah, Luther's a lap down.
Yeah, I knew that.
Almost 2 laps though because of that little pit accident.
Yeah.
Did you say tits?
No, pit.
He said tits.
Oh, God. Hey, Dan's in second.
Shut up. Oh, and Jinty, JJ, and Mr. Rethink are all back on the lead lap.
We'll make 5 cars.
Dan is in first. Dan is in second, nearly a lap behind. Or half a lap behind.
Dude, 11 laps down.
Yeah. Probably because he keeps merging on pit exit when he doesn't have to do.
Oh, I think I need to have a talk with him.
Probably.
But I feel like if I have a
team
talk with
owner
him
right now, I would
if I have a
not
talk
be
with him,
happy.
if I have a talk with him, it's through one ear out the other.
Wow.
Jinty
gonna be
looking
like
for
that
second. He
one
needs to know his
funny-
place and back off.
It's gonna be that one funny Family Guy moment
battle
where
for
he's
second.
like, I just want to talk to him as he loads his shotgun.
Just want to talk to him. Just want to talk to him.
There's gonna
Just
be a
wanna
battle
talk
for
to him.
second here between Jinty and Dan, Big Dan, and possibly AJ.
The 80, yeah. Is this
They're gonna
F1?
be 3 wide here on the front stretch. And
This would
into
make a
turn
great
1,
thumbnail.
This would make a great thumbnail. G-Man, you heard the man.
Hey, I've already made one.
Oh.
Jinty will come out of it with.
But then again,
Second.
you made one where the fucking Pontiacs are sitting 5 feet off the ground.
That's Yummy. Yummy made you and Jenny the thumbnail.
Oh. Then why'd you say you made it?
Because I made the thumbnail, he made Yummy.
Alright. So I think Little Dan has enough of a gap to pit without losing any position, or at least while staying in the front pack.
He might win.
He might win the race. That would be
Yeah.
crazy.
If things stand as they are, we are looking at 3 people getting their first podiums of the season.
Yeah, 9 to go
I
here
think
at
this will be
Auto
Dan's
Club.
first win ever.
Ever, yeah,
Yeah.
ever.
Ever.
No, it only took a whole D1 season and the start of the D2 season.
Yeah.
But we are also talking about Dan, and he is losing time to the drivers behind. So, we will
Wait,
see.
this is his 3rd season in MRL. He started. in
He's
season
losing
2.
time. He's losing time, but is he losing enough time for the drivers behind to catch
Let's
up
pray.
by half a lap under green? Like, Jinty is really gonna have to channel his inner Bill Elliott here if he wants to catch up to Little Dan.
It would be so ironic if the 28 passed Dan for the win.
Yeah. Like, Dan is more than half a lap in front of Dan now. As Dan takes second. Yummy is asking Dan a very important question. Oh. I feel like there may be a penalty for this. Apparently, Little Dan got fuel when he was fixing his speed earlier.
Oh, Dan's gonna get a penalty.
Yeah?
Dan is not the leader.
Little Dan
going
is
to
not
get
the
that.
leader of this race. Is this official or is this
Yep.
just?
He will be
All right,
one lap
little
down. Well,
little Dan is a lap down now. He is not going to win his first MRL race.
he pit without saying it. That's what Yummy said.
Yeah.
And so he will be one lap less.
Zap is complaining, even though he already had a lapped car in front of him to begin with.
God, you'll love to see it.
So now this three car pack is the battle for the lead now, as Jinty is on the inside of everybody.
We got a race on our hands, boys.
We've got one hell of a race on our hands
As my
now.
good pal teammate would say, this is when the race really gets started.
Yep, Jinty losing a bunch of time on the inside. He very clearly doesn't like that line.
Yeah, but then again, who even likes Jinty? That was a joke. That was a joke.
It seems kind of biased. The 28 and the 80 both into the wall lets Jinty catch back up here at the line. It's going to be JJ in first, Dan in second, and Jinty in third. Oh, Jinty up into the air, nearly around, but he saves it. Good lord. And just to add a cherry on top, he is going to be side by side with Dan down the backstretch.
I mean, Jinty's car during practice was flipping the most. So.
Yeah. Jinty is going to have his
Here come the
preferred
20
line,
and the
and
9 on
Dan
the
is
outside of
gonna
the
try
80.
to slide in front of the track on him, but he's just not clear. Jinty is on the outside of the 80 and the 28. As they drag race to the line, the 80 is going to have the advantage with 4 to go now at Auto Club.
Your Apollo Casino 100.
Jinty is going to have a huge run through the corner, nearly gets the lead.
But the
there.
28 will have a larger one, so it
But
doesn't
the
matter.
28 is going to get a bump from the 80.
We need the bias off the racetrack.
I'm not trying to be biased, I'm just commentating as the 80
I'm
here
trying to
now
be biased.
is on the inside.
Oh,
Oh, and
no!
Jinty is on his
Jinty's
side!
around!
There's a caution here at
They're
Auto
gonna throw a
Club.
caution for that? But, okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, okay. Jinty, second.
I'm assuming
Dan,
that's going to be the
JJ
race back.
with
That
the
was
lead.
the race back.
Oh my god, how are we... Wow. So,
I don't
Jinty
get
will
it.
literally flip
Como will be back.
and be out of
No.
draft range, but that will happen. And they could probably make their way back up. Whatever.
You shouldn't be complaining. Your driver has a good chance now, again.
Yeah. But also now all the other people are going to be behind him and they're going to get in the way.
Yeah,
Especially
but-
Dan. That Dan
But
fellow.
Coma is 2 laps down. Well, he's a lap. He's going to... never
Yeah,
mind.
honestly, I
Don't
think
listen to me,
I'm
done.
worried about Luther and the top 3.
Luther, the top 3 are already there.
Because
Yeah,
they're that
Coma
good.
is the only one that's 1 lap down, so he's going to get the lucky dog.
Okay. They said Dan would be getting the lucky dog even though he's on the lead lap.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Waiting on you.
That doesn't make it...
Oh, Zap crosses the line. Don't know what he's doing there. Maybe
Yeah, it
he
just
thinks that
takes
he
a
has
lap.
the lucky dog.
I can tell
Nearly
Yummy is
crashes
extremely
back into
angry.
the
And
column.
Como will get his lap back. So, okay. we'll fix that.
Coma will get his lap back.
Oh, but is Dan isn't on the lead lap?
Dan is on the lead lap, it would seem.
Okay, so...
Kinda
what-
screwed
what
up,
the hell are
but-
we doing?
What are we doing
It's
here?
gonna be a 2-lap dash to the finish.
Oh,
Yeah. All we need is 2 green flag laps.
Who's arguing?
the
I'm
officials.
you told me to. Someone told me to. Someone
What?
told me to do a lap. Who? Who told this man to get his lap
No
back
one.
when he
He's
wasn't
just-
supposed
The
to get
voices
his
in
lap
his
back?
head.
Oh,
Como will be back on the lead lap.
looks
But at
like
the
it's
back
gonna
of the
be
pack.
anyone's game. Well,
It is an
nearly
uphill
anyone's
battle
game
for
here with
Coma,
2
the
laps
pole
to go.
winner.
It's an uphill,
28
like my colleague said, it's an uphill
What?
battle now. Oh,
And
I
it's
mean,
gonna be
oh, that's an interesting
the
development.
caution is being thrown under yellow now. Well, I think somebody is clicking the wrong button
The
time after
28
time.
will
Let me click it
have
again.
an uphill battle from the back of the pack.
Looks like
Interesting
everyone is going to have a bit of an uphill battle here, except for the 80, the 9, the
Maybe
87,
here.
and maybe the 14 now.
We're about to go green for 2 laps at Auto
Each other's
Club, but to
space.
the
2
side
laps
of the
green
race.
now. Genty don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's going to get spun around again if he has a bad start like last time.
Yeah, I don't know why he's lined up like that.
Yeah.
Tell him to move forward a little bit so everyone has a little bit of space.
Yeah.
Okay, they
Don't
got
know
me
why
ready.
Genty's doing that. He's going to have a bad start.
I'm gonna laugh so hard
Alright.
when he gets spun.
Ready,
We're
set,
getting ready for
wait.
green here.
Oh,
Oh, what are they doing?
What is happening?
What are they doing?
they're going green.
Alright.
Green
Back
flag!
here at Auto Club. Genty did not get spun around. He's going to have the outside line like he wanted, but the 14 is going to be behind him. Don't know
Oh,
why
he's gonna
gonna
come
let
back
that.
down. He's gonna
Goes
take
for
the
crossover
inside.
on the 80. He's taking the inside through the corner, and he's going to have the lead out of the corner now. Down the backstretch. With the 80 behind him, 14 on the quarter panel
Oh,
of the
someone's-
80. Now the 80 is
no,
on
no,
the
no.
quarter panel of the
Woo!
9. Nearly gets up into the air there. Saves it, though.
9 still in the lead. Getting frisky
Genty
back
is
there
still
once
in
again.
the lead, hits the wall. The 14 into
Oh,
the 80,
woohoo!
nearly goes over. Oh my lord.
This race is official.
White
Genty leads.
flag. Genty is your current race leader, and this at the end
But
of
here
this
comes
lap,
the
the race
14.
will be
Here
official.
comes Coma.
Here
Never
comes the
mind.
14, and here comes Coma, trying to get
As
on
they
the
go
inside of
back
Genty,
into the
but it's
wall,
not
they get
gonna
into
work.
each other.
They get into the wall and into the pack now as Genty is pulling away down the backstretch. Unless he has a fatal mistake through this corner in the next one, he is going to be the race winner. Now the 80
everyone
with
gets
the
into
run.
everyone.
Oh, and everyone gets collected. Genty is going to
gonna
be
win
the
this
race winner
race.
here at Auto Club.
Wow. Damn you,
Wow.
Radiant.
That's
The
my
results
fucking
are
driver.
unofficial. I will say that.
No,
No,
I
look, Big
don't.
Dan got second.
No, I don't think that Genty will get that win taken away because
No,
none
I
of
think-
that
No,
was his
no.
fault.
No, Genty's keeping the win.
Yeah, Genty is
There might
the
be some
winner.
other things from that last couple of corners, though. Here
Genty
comes
Mac
Genty to the grass.
won this race.
He won because he finished ahead of all the other drivers. Here he goes to burn it down. His first
All right.
career MRL win.
First MRL first win under the MRL organization. He's going to be really happy about that.
He's not going to do anything. Oh, never mind. He's
Oh,
burning it.
Orange car, he thinks as he starts to burn it out.
He's going to hit the wall.
Hits the
He's
wall.
gonna hit the wall
Hits
again.
the
Hit the
wall
wall again.
again.
Hits the wall again.
He's doing. It looks
He
like
can
he's
tell he
doing his
hasn't been
best.
able to do this a whole lot.
Looks like he's doing his best Little Dan impression now.
Yeah, this would be no. Dan will win a race and then just like flip his car.
Yeah.
Car ride, right?
Yeah.
Interesting burnout from Genty.
It's not like he can do much about it. I mean, these cars,
Yes,
they
he
don't
keeps
really
hitting
burn
the
out that
wall.
well. It's almost like the setups are surprisingly stable. Genty nearly flips his car around while he's doing the burnout. Maybe that's what he's gonna try and do. I don't know.
Oh, right. I never.
He's gonna park. He's gonna. Looks like he's gonna park it on the line or on the AAA logo there. Don't quite know what he's doing. He's hugging the fence.
He's trying to talk
He's
to
just
Yummy.
saying hello to Yummy. I don't think he knows that he's meant to be going to Victory Lane. There he is. Jasper wants to be let up in the announcer PC.
He will not get the. No, no, we're not doing this.
we'll see how interviews work here in a minute.
Yeah. Are we gonna make them come here, or are we gonna go to them?
They're gonna come here. I'm pretty sure.
All right. Genty Mac is the winner of the race here at Auto Club. Here he is in the voice channel. Looks like he's gonna come up for his interview. If you guys are ready.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
All right.
There he is, the winner himself, the
The
man of
winner
the
of
hour.
the race.
Honestly, I thought Coma was gonna win that with the line before we ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
I don't know what Twisted was trying to do when that caution came out. I thought us three were just gonna battle it out, but he slid up the racetrack, did something. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but weird caution came out. I'm not even sure what was going on in the clusterfuck behind me, but I did not expect it all to win that race.
So, how are you feeling in this very moment? It's your first career win in MRL.
Honestly, pretty good. And thank you for being my team owner, Radiant.
Yeah, no problem. Just out of curiosity, how do you rate the performance of the other drivers as a whole?
I'm not sure what was going on with the 8 car. He apparently,
Okay,
according
let's
to
leave
chat,
him out
had
of this.
some-
Come on.
no, Nanner, shh.
He apparently had some sort of failure with his car.
Yeah,
Definitely something we're
Uh,
gonna look at in the LSR
I guess-
garage.
I guess he had some sort of drivetrain issues there.
They tried the T-Rex car setup, it failed.
Okay, let's send him back down now, guys. Come on.
All right.
Bye.
Any more thoughts before we send you back to hell?
Oh, the other drivers, yeah, I mean, they were pretty good. I'm not sure. All I saw was an orange car and the 81 dive bomb into turn 1 and 2 on that final lap. And then I looked back after I crossed the start finish line. They were long gone. I have no idea what happened there, but hopefully I get to see the replay soon. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Actually, do you want?
All right.
Should we look at the replay right now?
We should
Yeah,
probably should look at the
wanna
replay.
see-
Yeah, bring
I
the
wanna
replay.
see this.
T-Man,
Let's
could you
take
bring
a
it up on the Discord stream so I can
Yeah,
react
yeah,
to it in
yeah.
real time?
Maybe the only time we use him for anything.
The
Let's take a look at this here.
Only time, but you
So
know.
this is coming into turn 3.
Okay.
All right, so this is coming into turn 3, yeah.
This is
So Genty said it was an orange car that did it,
no, in turn 1 and
Oh.
2 though.
Oh.
and turns
Dan sliding up the track. Everyone.
Oh,
Oh no!
if anything, that looks like more of a racing incident.
Yeah, I think that was everyone kind of just
the
sending
48,
it.
the 48 slid up because the track
Big time.
makes the track makes your car get a lot faster whenever you go up the track.
That
But it's
explains
the
how I saw the
opposite.
48 in second.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of the opposite of other tracks where usually when you're going up the banking after you've let off, it's just you lose speed. But at this track, you gain speed. It's kind of weird.
I hit for the 20 though. Can we go back to the turns 1 and 2 of this lap? I want to see what happened there.
Yeah.
Cause I got. Okay. Final lap. I'm here. I'm hoping that they're not near me. I come
They
in
are
here and I
really
start
close to
seeing.
you.
Yeah, I had my camera zoomed in at this time. As soon as I got to the lead, I'm like, no looking back now. And then I saw the orange car's bumper down on the bottom. And I saw the 81s,
Yeah.
like I said. I got clipped on the 14 there. I got sent down the racetrack here after the clip.
And then
I thought
the
this-
81 and the 14 just get into
Yeah,
a
I
wall.
thought I thought that's how everybody got. I didn't know what happened in turns 3 and 4 because that was
Yeah.
And
not what I
the
expected.
hell is Dan doing?
Yeah, well. What is Dude doing? He nearly went into
Hey,
the wall
come
there.
on, come on.
He was trying to finish the race, get some points for the team at least.
Yeah. But yeah,
could've
as we
done it a
said
little better.
before, the race is under review, but Genty, you are the undisputed winner of the race.
Thank you, Radiant. You got to win in D2, second MRL race in D2.
Hopefully you
So
can follow it
Dan
up
was
with a win
bullshit.
in D1.
yeah, whenever Q makes me sub for him or Jay again. But y'all can have a good time. I'm not sure what everybody
allowed
else
to
is
have a
going to
good
say about
time?
this race. Yes, you're allowed,
Oh,
Nanners.
thank you, Jinty, thank you. Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, wait.
All right, who are we
All right.
interviewing next?
Who else are we talking to? Who else wants to come up here?
Let's go for the 80. If
80?
they want to come up here, yeah, they want to.
You don't have a choice. Come on. Welcome.
Yo,
How
yo,
are we
yo.
feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, where did you finish? Do
Wait.
you remember where you finished? Because I don't think the leaderboard is right at all.
Like 5th.
Okay.
Thing is, I was mostly leading the whole thing, but then the start kind of messed me up. Then I got shoved up the racetrack a little bit, but it happened. I was just trying to stay in draft all day and chilling out with everybody. Had a good little pit strategy, and it actually worked because I was able to get to the lead and not be a lap down. But the track was very hard to figure out at first. I did like over 100 laps of practice ever since it published. Eventually I got it down. So, anyways, good race and nice job to everybody, and congrats to Ginty for her first win.
Wonderful. Raiden, do you have anything to add? I don't.
How would you rate the performance of the other drivers in this race?
They were pretty good for the most part. I got a little slammed a few times. That kind of got a little annoying. But for a rating, I give it like a 7 out of 10.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 80 car.
T-Man,
Who
you
am
got
I?
anything?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Boo.
Oh, hey, Yummy's here.
Hi.
All right, Luther, you're next.
Welcome.
T-Man, you want to do an interview?
What's up?
All right. Yummy clearly doesn't want to do an interview, so I'll do it.
Where did you finish? Do you remember? It's
Well,
like second, third.
The board has
it's
him
at-
in provisional 4th.
Well, that's not
It
right.
was
at all.
such
Be provisional. He will be finishing fourth.
Okay,
Alright.
so you finished fourth.
So you
Luther,
finished fourth.
strong all day. How do you feel about your result?
I finished fourth.
You're getting a penalty.
Wonderful.
Okay, I figured. I mean, fourth. I'm not surprised by that.
That's
And
alright. Still a
was
good
fastest
point.
lap of the race.
Extra point.
Yeah. You also got
That-
fastest lap.
I don't know how I got fastest lap, to be honest. I
Um,
kind of figured out a line.
don't take too much offense to this, but it might be because you were in the draft for a lot of the race.
I was not actually.
Oh, great.
I was fucking 10 seconds behind, like from like lap 20 to lap like 45.
All right. So, how do you feel about the race?
I mean, I think it was pretty good for the most part. I mean, I had to figure it out at the end because like my line at the beginning of the race was like fucking horrible. I hit the wall quite a bit.
Okay, here's a question for you. Who would win in a fight, A Million Lions or the Sun? Be honest.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
sorry, what?
A Million Lions or the Sun? Who would win?
Probably so.
Probably the sun.
Ah, you're
Yeah.
wrong. That's okay. How would you rate the other drivers' performances?
Oh, they were good.
Yeah, you're lying. I can hear it.
Okay.
Anyway, not a bad result. Not great, but not bad.
All right,
Anything else?
peace. Nah. All right, have a nice night.
Alright. Junior was not in the race, so I don't think we have to interview him.
Yeah. Wait, who is Joe Mama? Is Joe
It's
Mama in the
probably
race?
T-Man Thal. Clearly, they don't want to speak.
Yeah. Oh god, a Bento's here. Close the stage.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh god, no. Close
Oh,
the stage.
No, no.
What?
Oh, thank god.
I'm a biz.
Oh my goodness. I swear.
I'm going to hang out.
Alright, I'm following you.
I'll end it off from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you all for watching the whatever this race was called. I do want to go over a couple things for the Cup Series real quick. Ignore that it says replay. Actually, all right. So just taking a look. This is the current schedule. Last that was posted by Yummy. There's gonna be some stream enhancements possibly coming this after Christmas. I'm getting more equipment, and I got a new mic stand. I don't know if it makes a difference to my voice at all. Richmond, for whatever that race is called. I forgot what it's called already. But we're going there. It's 180 laps. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, 6 p.m. Central Standard. And looking at points, it's pretty interesting. Radiant, of course, up front. But CH Fan really starting to close that gap, and I predict that he will even close that gap even more after Richmond. I mean, just seeing him race there, I've seen he's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Nanners in third. We'll see how long he stays there. Logic will show. We'll see if he even shows up, and then Barry. We'll see if he shows up. We should expect him to. Evento still in that just after championship slump. I don't know how long he will be in that. I don't see him being too strong at Richmond, but we'll see. Junior Smith, hope he joins. Alpha, he's not doing too hot this season. Q, he's not doing too hot this season as well. Kalof, he's trying his best. Spongy, we'll hope to see him this time around at Richmond. QAS, trying their best. Bemis, starting off the season pretty rough right now, 13th in points. They have the most starts and the lowest, or tied with most starts. Got, I think that's, who is that? That is Quacker in the 82, one start, and then Jay with a start, but I don't. That was Ginty, if I remember correctly. It was Ginty, and then Hedge, who showed up for the Daytona 200 and then left. We do not expect to see him again for the next 6, maybe 7 races, or ever again. We'll see. As he's been pretty indecisive. Go ahead and join the Discord if you want to see the drama live in person throughout the week. It's in the description below. Go ahead and subscribe to both the MRL channel and the Team and YouTube channel. They're both live right now. And stay up to date on the MRL Instagram. That's right, we have an Instagram. I'll start putting that into the description. I'll probably start tomorrow for the MRL D1 race. And we'll see you then. Thank you for joining us. And that is all.